This week on the Squad Project.
Break open the emergency disaster snack.
Oh shit!
See the light in the sky!
And we've done this just to prove a point.
Feel like milk.
107 kilos, we're down to 102.
Sweet. So my results are like really bad.
Welcome back to the Squad Project, yet another episode. I'm so excited about this. So remember, this is just 5 regular girls going on a health, fitness and wellness journey, and you guys are following along and hopefully joining in with us as well. This week's episode is full of lots of highs and lots of lows as well, and we do have the check-in 1. Just remember, it's not all about the numbers. We want to focus on how you feel as well. In saying that, let's see how the girls reacted with their first check-in.
Feeling good, week 2?
Yes.
All right, let's do it. Let's get on the scales. Well done, Kush. That's so good, it's so good. So our weight's down to 102, 102.4 kilos. Let's have a look. And so we're down to 85.9 kilos.
Yeah.
All right, look at this. So I've dropped 2.5 kilos. Okay. All right, so we look at our weight. We started off at our 65.2 kilos of weight. All right, and we're down to 64.4 kilos. So we've dropped a little bit of muscle mass, but I've been saying to the girls, you are going to lose a little bit of muscle. We've gone from 22.2 kilos down to 21.3. And our body fat percentage from our 37.4 is popped up to 38.9.
How the hell does that work? 'Cause look at that figure.
From Sunday morning, yeah, this is Sunday morning.
Yeah.
And you've gone from 37.4 there to 36.5.
This is such a depressing way.
All right, Trace. Let's have a look.
What do you want to talk about?
Let's have a look at our results.
Yep.
From 64.8 kilos,
Yep.
we're down to 61.8 kilos. And our body fat percentage has gone from 35.3% down to our 34.9%.
Well, actually 34.1 yesterday.
So yesterday morning when we checked in, it was 34.1. It's popped up to 34.9 from that.
Well, when you lose 1.5, 0.8 is a big deal.
It is.
Discrepancy.
I totally get you that you guys are upset by the change in time, but let's talk about it as a group. All right, Rach, let's have a look. All right, so our weight stayed the same at 48.8 kilos. So we've gone from 20.6 kilos in muscle, just dropped down to 20.2. So we lost 400 grams. But that change in muscle has put our percentage of body fat up by 1%, which we don't want. But
So my results are like really bad.
no, it's not really bad. It's 1%. I can understand the feeling of it, all right? Because this is the number that we don't want to change for you at the moment, this body fat percentage. We want it to stay the same or drop, okay? And we want our muscle to go up, so we've had the reverse happen. These numbers aren't that bad.
So guys, we're not going to train tonight, all right? I want to go through those results and where we're at with them and what they mean, and trying to, in the future, what we're going to go ahead with.
The 3 of us weighed in Sunday morning because that was our official 2-week deadline. We were all quite proud of our results.
Yeah, we killed it.
We were really proud of our results from Sunday, but I guess obviously the difference between weighing in the morning to weighing in at the following night, there's like a big difference for us, so it's a bit deflating seeing some of those figures go up.
It's a number for like your hard work for the last 2 weeks. What you've sacrificed, it's your sweat and your pain and your tears.
You're using this number to justify how hard you've worked, or it's reflecting, in your opinion, your result as a full. Okay. Yes, you are going to get discrepancy from weighing in evening compared to morning. And because you guys did check in on Sunday, you can see that, and it's really put you off. What you do from week to week, yes, it might have some precedence, but where you started to where you're at, that's the journey. Rach, give me 3 things that you're really happy with. Or even one thing right now, because you're on the spot right now, but one thing that you were really proud of before you got on those scales.
I'm just feeling shit.
Yeah, I know you are. But you got through both my sessions that we did, the very first one, the session we
You
trained.
leapt me, like fully leapt.
And then for you to go and justify your achievement, like getting on that scale for 30 seconds, we can't go on doing that. Trace, give me something, but give me one thing.
I've walked every day for the last 14 days.
Kush, give me something.
I kicked my Pepsi Mix addiction.
Yeah!
Didn't kill anybody in the process.
I've really upped my water intake, which I'm really proud of.
No ice cream in 2 weeks.
Yeah.
Guys, it's the little wins. Rach, let's talk about yours. Her weight stayed the same and her muscle decreased. And your body fat went up a whole %. Super, super common. Tell me why. Give me something why that might have happened.
Not enough protein?
You just hit nail on the head straight away. All of a sudden, you're working your ass off. But we might notice something that's happening in your diet, and might not be getting enough protein to fuel all the extra work you're doing. So it's not a massive loss. Yes, it's upsetting when you first see it, but if you acknowledge why, then we can actually start to do something about it. Obviously, if we're not feeling the muscle enough, we're going to lose it. For all the extra work, we need to increase your protein. Or we need to increase how much you're eating. Okay? So what I want you to do is I want you to go back through your app. I want you to have a look at what it is you're having throughout the day. And it's a great sign if you're hungry already, maybe our calories are set too low. How do you feel?
Hungry.
You feel hungry? Right. How do you feel?
I'm serious, like I've been so agitated the last 2 weeks.
We need to remove this emotional connection to the number.
It's really hard when your clothes are already stretchy and they're baggy.
Yeah.
It's going to take a while before I actually notice my clothes changing. That's why my mind is like, you know, the numbers are all I have to go by.
At the moment, yeah. How are you feeling with your numbers?
So yesterday when I got on the scales, I'd lost 1.2 kilos. My muscle had stayed the same and I'd lost about a percentage of body fat. So I was like, this is awesome. And then when I got on the scales tonight, my body fat's up 2.5%. And that's just really deflating. My results tonight say that I've lost muscle and put on fat. I just feel like I don't want to do something wrong for the next 2 weeks and then have like wasted a month.
Well, I didn't weigh in yesterday. So tonight was my first weigh in. It was really good. Everything sort of went down. I'm happy.
Yeah. But at the end of the day, this is the question you need to ask yourself. Can I do this for the rest of my life?
Yeah.
If you educate yourself now and learn how your body responds to doing this, there'll be no stopping.
Okay, so we've just finished our first weigh-ins and everybody except Rach got a great result, but mentally, they're all not in a great place right now because they didn't follow what we said. So what we've done is we made them weigh in at night time and they weighed in yesterday, got a different result to what they got now. A little bit better yesterday than today. You know, like the worst number in the world. I can't believe I've gone backwards since yesterday. They're not seeing the growth for the last 2 weeks and it's so frustrating. We've done this just to prove a point. We all focus on the one bad result we get and we fixate on it and then we go off in a tangent. And this is what causes people to give up. We told them at the start, you've got to take reference clothes. Make sure before you do your weigh-ins, you've got to check yourself in the mirror because we want to see visually, we want to feel if there's changes. No one listened to us. Hopefully you can learn from this. If you have skipped taking before pictures, if you haven't done reference pants, if you're only focusing on one number, it's not a way to gauge progress.
Hey guys, we had our weigh-in on Monday night. A few of us actually weighed in Sunday morning. Seeing those numbers still go up just that little bit, we know that that's just the food we've eaten and the water we've drunk, but we still got upset.
A little bit emotional. I know, I felt like my Sunday results, I felt so good from them, but like seeing my fat go up was just kind of like, I don't know, it just kind of shocked me. I wasn't expecting that.
It just kind of goes to show how badly, like, the mentality behind healthiness and weight loss and all that kind of stuff is. If I ever had a daughter, I would never want her to think that her worth is a number. We all smashed week 1 and week 2. Rach just completely dominated all the challenges. She was so fast, and Trace, she's a really good boxer. Don't mess with her in a backstreet alley. Like, Natalie's eating was so good. A master in the kitchen. Talia, she just manages to do a full day at work, wrangle 2 kids and a husband, and still come and do workouts in the afternoon. Like, yeah, I think us as women really need to start focusing on how we portray healthiness.
I'm keen to smash week 3. And having a supportive partner helps so much. I love you so much.
So what a mix of reactions, and there's so much that can happen with a check-in. I could definitely see that Rachel was a little bit upset, which Nick thankfully corrected, but I thought I'd drop in and give her a little surprise hello to check in to see more deeply how she was feeling and how she was going on her first couple of weeks.
Hello, I thought I might pop in too. Thank you. What a beautiful home.
Oh, thank you.
So nice. Where's comfy for us to sit down?
Here's
good. I just wanted to come and check in. Nothing scary, don't worry.
Okay.
So tell me about your weigh-in last week.
You may have heard. Well, basically my goal in all of this is to gain muscle and strength. I don't really want to lose fat. I mean, I want to lose a percentage of body fat, but I think that will come with building muscle from what Nick has said. With how hard I was going for those 2 weeks, I expected the results that I was going for, you know, my goal. And so I jumped on. Out of all of the girls, I feel like I was the one that was least stressed about it. I'm like, it is what it is. I've worked hard, you know, there should be a bit of a change. Jumped on, and then it was literally the opposite of what I wanted. And I was just stunned. Like, immediately I looked at it and just thought, I've just wasted my last 2 weeks. Like all those temptations, all those times where I couldn't be bothered getting out of bed to go to the gym, but I did do it. Why did I bother? Like, I was gutted. I was so gutted.
And the tough thing with weigh-ins in general is they are such a good way to measure your progress, but there's so much factors that can go into it. Your hormones, your water weight, what time you weigh in, whether it's before and after training, is it consistent with your last time? Have you done a poo that day? Like, there's honestly so much that goes into it, and it's so easy to get caught up in those numbers. And I feel you, because I've been there, and every now and again I still get caught up in it. But
and it's amazing when you know all those factors can affect it, but you still
get upset.
Like, there's something so powerful in your mind that overtakes the fact that you know all those factors. And my first thought was, I shouldn't be one of the 5 girls.
You do deserve to be there. We chose you for a reason. Get to that place of feeling confident in your own skin, and you deserve it just as much as someone else that weighs 100 kilos. This isn't just about weight loss. It's so much more than that. And in that 2 weeks, oh my God, high five to you saying no to all those temptations and you getting up and going to the gym.
I definitely feel like I'm already getting to know my body a little bit better and how it responds to things. It's amazing, like, because I was feeling like, okay, I need to get a bit more carbs in me. But then I was actually putting the wrong carbs in, and I was like blocking myself up and going, I'm not digesting this properly. So I've changed it up, and already I'm like,
amazing. Same with me. Well, I'm so obsessed with sweet potato. I know if I have rice or pasta, it just doesn't digest well. I feel a bit bloated. I don't feel energized.
Anyone that knows me knows I'm obsessed with fruit. Like, I just eat fruit a lot. But I forgot that I'm allowed to be eating that. That's a carb. And I realised, oh my gosh, I'm not eating any fruit anymore.
Oh wow.
So I've just changed it up. So I'm having like a couple of bits of fruit.
Oh, tell me about this Diet Coke. Tell me.
You'd be shocked. Nah, I used to have probably 2 a day. But I haven't had 1 since like 3 weeks.
For the girls trying to lose weight, I do think the scales will be more beneficial to them. And you're still going to do it because you want to measure all avenues. But your photos is what I want you to really focus on.
I need to do that.
Cool, it's exciting.
I'm loving it. I'm loving being a part of it all. And the girls are amazing.
That support and that encouragement and that backbone of support, it's just so important. It's not enjoyable, and I don't even feel like it is possible, of course. But for me, I need it. Like, I really need that support.
Definitely.
Give me a hug.
It's so good to see you and catch up. You're doing awesome.
Thank you so much for coming around.
Talia made her protein mug cake and it didn't work. We're all just going straight from work to the gym, and so I am prepared to break open the emergency disaster snack of airport popcorn for my friend Talia, because you don't let a squad girl work out hungry.
I'm just going on my fat burning walk. I woke up and planned to go for a walk, and then I was just in my head too much and decided I didn't want to go by myself. I asked my sister if I could take the little one, the baby, for a walk. And I was like, that's a perfect way to get my fat burning walk in.
Psych! Oh yeah!
Good morning!
Good morning, everyone! We're fat for burning walking, and it's 9 degrees. It's so cold this morning.
Luckily our fat's on fire because it's burning.
Encore, do you want more? See the light in the sky, need to see. It calls me, and no one knows.
Like, sip it out of there.
What?
So
we're at Inflatable World for Lucas's 4th birthday. Woohoo! Rach and I are about to give this bad boy a go.
And now Lucas is going to put some salt and pepper onto the tray. Ready? You turn it upside down. Yep. You spread it all over it, okay? Oh no!
So each Monday, all the girls get together and do a big workout with Nick, which is always loads of fun and a big challenge. But we also decided to give them a little test on their nutrition with Levi, so that's pretty cool.
I don't even know what order we're going. Pressure.
Okay, so tonight we're going to be doing our spot nutrition quiz to see what you've learnt. Who did all the advanced nutrition seminars? Good. Here are the rules. I'm going to ask a question, multi-choice. You're not allowed to look at anyone else's answer. If you get it right, you get a point. If you don't get it right, you get no points and you do the punishment. And the winner tonight gets a 90-minute massage.
What? You know what? I've known I would have studied all weekend.
You still wouldn't have studied all week.
Yeah, no, I wouldn't have.
First question has 0 punishments, but I'll be very upset if everyone gets that wrong. What hormone, when released, tells the body to stop burning fat and to store it? Is it A, adrenaline, B, estrogen, C, glucagon, or D, insulin? And show us your answers. Oh my God, 5 out of 5.
Yeah!
Nice job. Punishment for this one is 20 squats.
Oh.
Based on the first question, what is the main food that when overconsumed causes high levels of this hormone in your bloodstream? Is it A, sugar, B, carbohydrates, C, fat, D, protein? Turn.
Oh shit!
The answer is B, carbohydrates. Ladies, let's get some squats happening. Are we doing it together? Ready?
There are so many emotions in such a
That was a trick question. So remember, sugars are a carbohydrate, but all carbohydrates raise our blood sugars. Okay, punishment here is 8 burpees.
No.
If I have some wine, alcohol, or pasta, carbs, fruit, sugar, steak, protein, and cream, which is fat, in my meals, which macronutrient will my body use for energy first? A, alcohol, B, carbs, C, fat, or D, protein first? 3, 2, 1, turn.
Oh, I think this is wrong. I've got no idea.
Wow, everyone's wrong. So, do you remember, alcohol's a toxin, so remember if you're eating alcohol with a meal, so if you're having alcohol and you're eating food, alcohol will provide the energy for your brain, and that's when anything else you eat will get stored as fat. Wow, 0 people. I thought I was gonna be... Okay, so because it is going to be an easy question, it is a 20 burpee punishment. So, when reading food labels, place these 4 things in order of where you should look first. A, highlighted benefits first, then the nutrition panel, then the ingredients, then the DI panel. B, DI panels, the nutrient panel, the ingredients, and then the benefits. Or should you look at C, the ingredients, then the nutrition panel, then the DI panel, and then the benefits? Or D, should it be the nutrition panel, then the ingredients, DI panel, or highlighted benefits? Go. No! Oh! Well done, 4 of you.
20 Charles. It's better than yours, stand right. It's better than yours, let me teach you. But I have to stop the quickly go by to the
Score update, Trace is leading on 4, Kushla 3, Nat 3, Rach 3, Talia 1. What should your #1 nutritional goal be by the end of this program? A, to cut all the sugar from your diet. B, to get over all your cravings. C, to quickly and easily be able to make clean meals that you love to eat that are the right size to get a result. Or D, all of the above. And turn.
I don't know.
Everyone got it right except Trey. Not going to get over, or who thinks at the end of this 8 weeks you're never going to have a craving ever again?
It's been 3 years and I still get cravings.
So Trace, 15 squat jumps. This time you've got to put up 2 of them. So you can get 0.5 points here if you get 1 out of 2. Fats have lots of calories. What were they again? We just learnt that. How many calories per gram?
9.
Ooh, nice job. And therefore they cause a lot of weight gain easily if we consume too much. But we know that we have good fats in our plan, so I need 2 reasons why fat actually helps us lose weight. I'm going to give you 4 answers. 2 of them are correct, 2 of them are not. Well, or they're not as correct. Yeah! Are they? A, they can contain a lot of important vitamins and minerals for weight loss. B, they help us with satiety, which means they keep us full. C, they make food taste creamy so we don't eat as much. Or D, they slow the absorption of carbs and lower blood sugar spikes. 3, 2, you got to give me 2 and 1, turn them.
Shit.
Should be B and D. What do we got? Oh! Which fats increase inflammation and are also oxidized easily when heated? A, omega-3, B, omega-6, D, monounsaturated fats, or D, GMO fats? Turn. Oh, 100%. Nice job, girl. Okay, we're going to have to go with first in, best dressed, I think, now. First in to buzz. If you get it right, you win the massage. What is the name of the stress hormone?
Cortisol.
Cortisol, she wins. Oh.
Sorry, no.
Oh, wow, Trey.
Don't give it to me.
I would never give away a massage voucher. Oh, well done, girls. That was pretty good. I think you did very well. Yeah.
Oh, this is way too close to my face. How do I focus? Ooh, ooh, it's getting darker. Ooh. Oh, whoa, that's really focused. My eyes are so focused, they look blue. I'm not really gonna selfie us. It's not really recording. Workout on the beach. We're just contemplating runners or no runners. Just shake them out. No. Oh, I hate the feeling of sand in my shoes. Oh, it'll be for 5 seconds.
We're just going to do a full body hit. We want body weight only. Jump, wide leg. We're just going to watch the actual video demo because I'm confused.
I hope it's not Nick. He has really awkward videos.
He looks very muscular in this one, doesn't he?
Oh my gosh! Honestly, every time I watch these and Nick comes up, I just start cracking up laughing.
Is he wearing LeBang body oil? He looked a bit shiny.
It looked like he greased himself up for the demo. Alright. Okay. We did coordinate our outfits. Maybe in a little message. Yeah! It's a lot harder on the sand, but adventurous. It's really hard on the sand. These are way harder than they look. These are a bit awkward. Push up butt taps. Push up tappy butt. Yeah! I feel like I want to do this from your butt. Oh, pretty sandy. Pretty sandy. Clams. I'm gonna move our legs like this. But how appropriate is a clam workout at the beach?
Clam exercise. Woo. Just hanging out on the beach, making some pearls.
If my abs have to work this hard in childbirth, I'm gonna be really annoyed.
The only difference is your feet are in stirrups.
It's a dip. Dips. So we're contemplating whether we dip on each other's backs, like a tabletop, or whether we raise.
Okay, ready? You try
I don't know if I'm gonna be able to do this. I feel like I'm gonna hurt you. It's actually pretty good. You're very stable.
Yeah, I'm just being a really good bench.
She is. Very stable.
I got A+ in drama just to play the bench.
hard.
That was really hard. It makes it like double hard on sand.
I know, definitely.
I'm gonna have like sand in places like.
Morning.
Good
Squad
morning.
project. Weigh-ins. I'm excited. A bit nervous for them, but hopefully they're ready for it.
How do you guys feel about not weighing in together?
Devastating.
Really?
Yeah,
Not good.
I feel really uncomfortable. Not impressed.
Weigh-ins, so we're going to do the girls one at a time. Normally they have each other around for a bit of moral support. I feel like girls can get so caught up in the numbers these days, and of course they are a very important way to measure results, but I love focusing on how they're feeling, things they've achieved that week, what they've learned about their body, how certain foods have reacted, and they're wearing a blindfold for their weigh-ins. So I'm going to discuss how they feel first, jump on the scales, and I'm not going to tell them their results straight away. I'm going to let them sit on how they're feeling. Oh, so good.
Yes.
So, how you been feeling?
Yeah, good.
Oh, what's that look for?
Oh, just because of last time.
Okay.
I mean, I know I feel differently and I feel stronger.
A mix of emotions
Oh,
this
the
week.
hesitation.
Yeah,
Okay.
got my periods, had a bit, a few things going on with work.
All nice and sleek in your black.
Yes, I love working out in black. It
Yeah.
makes me feel skinnier than I am. I'm feeling good. I'm actually feeling really positive about this weigh-in because I can start to see it on myself.
Like, I don't think I've gained, but it's just hard to notice a change when you've got such a big change to do.
So have you noticed anything, let's say your energy or your sleep or your mood, change a new habit, something little?
Yeah,
Is anything
like my water's definitely a lot better.
Habit is I'm drinking way more water.
Instead of your Diet Coke?
Yeah, instead of my Coke.
I reckon water.
New habit, and I'm starting to see the change in the mirror when I'm
Oh, wow.
I'm naked.
You're naked, you're like, damn.
I was. I liked what I saw in the mirror, and I was like feeling all like curvy without feeling bloated and stuff like
And
that.
before that, would you look in the mirror and what would you feel and think?
Probably wouldn't even really look too much.
I was talking to the girls before, not that like the momentum has died, but more like because you're so, like I'm such in a routine and in the swing of things.
Yeah.
So then that makes me worried because I feel like I haven't done enough.
Yeah,
and
right.
If I really think about it, it's probably just because it's all just becoming part of my
Yeah,
everyday.
I can totally relate to that. Even I get like that now.
I feel like the exercise and the eating has become easier, so it's turning into habit
So
rather than
good.
like having to overthink.
That is like music to my ears.
Yeah, like my whole attitude, like things don't bother me as much
nice.
anymore, and I'm just have a bit more of a positive outlook.
Of course, physical changes are amazing.
Yes.
But that for me just actually makes me light up to know that you are feeling better and you're more happier. Like for your kids, I know when I'm tired, I feel like I'm not the best mum I can be to Taj. Before you jump on, what the hell? Little blindfold. I love you. That is a great improvement with your water though. I'm really happy with that. But water is just so important for detoxing, for losing weight, for your mental clarity. So we're not discussing your results just yet, okay?
I'm nervous. I'm just so nervous.
Oh, it's horrible. I know that we're not focusing on numbers, but it's just what you're so used to doing.
Weigh-in's done. So we've got quite a few things to discuss today, but I'm going to let Levi take it away first. He wanted to talk to you about something.
No, I just wanted to check back in with our visualizations and who we are and that girl that you're going to become. Like hands up, who feels like they're thinking more like that girl? No? You're still stuck, Dre? So
No, I'm not stuck, but I'm not there yet. Just because I feel like the struggle has been real this week.
I think if I'm in a good headspace, I can see it.
it's pretty much the danger week for us, isn't it?
100%.
Like for what, forever, it's when people quit. So hands up, who's feeling fitter than what they were 4 weeks ago?
I'm scared to say yes and then my results aren't going to reflect what I'm saying.
Don't worry about results.
It's just feeling.
Because she didn't put your hand up.
I think like I can run maybe a bit more, but strength-wise, I don't know. I was just really tired this week.
It's okay, you're allowed. Don't hold it back, you're allowed to get it out. It's all part of the process. If we bottle up how we feel, it's toxic. You need to move through the emotions. You need to, so let it out. And you allowing yourself to feel like this will allow other women to go, okay, I too can move through that, and that's normal, and I can feel like that, but what am I going to do to start feeling a little bit better?
And do you think this is a reveal some results now?
Who's ready for the results?
A little drum roll.
Yeah. Okay, week 1 you're sitting at 107 kilos. I think this week needs a bit of a round of applause because you're now in double digits. 99.8 kilos, baby. All right, Trace. Week 1, 64.8. Today's check-in, 60.9 kilos. So Rachel's goals obviously really wanted to gain some muscle and get that body fat down a little bit. And with gaining lean muscle mass, we're going to look lean, we're going to look tighter, and obviously you've changed a lot of habits that we spoke about as well. Figuring out what foods react to your body, what helps you go to the toilet. When you told me that, you cut out fruit and then you stopped going to the toilet and you put it back in and you enjoy fruit. You girls want to enjoy what you're eating, yeah? Because otherwise you will get to that week 4 or week 8 and go, oh, stuff this, I'm not enjoying it. That's really cool with the customized meal plan as well, as you do learn so much about what works and what doesn't. If it doesn't work, take it out and replace it with something else. First check-in, 48.8 kg. Today, 49.4. Yeah. This is very, yeah, for most people, gaining weight is not the best, but for you, where's that weight come from? So body fat was 21.5 to start. Today's is 20.7. Which means your weight gain has got to be coming from your muscle. So muscle, check-in 1, 20.6. Today, 21.1. And I've tried to explain this before too, is like when your weight goes up, it doesn't mean that you're bigger or bulkier or anything. You are leaner and tighter and feeling better than ever. So that is amazing. I'm so happy for you. Okay, we're on to Natalie. Check-in 1, 65.2. Check-in 3, 63.8. Oh gosh, okay. Talia, 88.4. 84.8. Squad project, did it?
Oh, what are we in the center? Is it?
What an amazing episode, and I hope they're inspiring you as much as what they're inspiring me, and they will give you that motivation to keep going, because like I said before, they all have such different goals and different needs, but it's so cool that we can all do this together. By this time, you might start to see some little physical changes, and that's why we do get you to take your before photos, because sometimes even if the scales aren't representing how you're feeling, another thing, how you're feeling is very important, but you might start to actually see some physical changes, which the girls spoke about as well, which is amazing. And for those who haven't started, it's not too late. Just go and download my app, see it for yourself, see how much we can help you, see how easy it is when you've got that backbone of support and you've got all the resources that you need to get a result. So download the app and come and join us. Thanks again for watching. We love your support. We love having you involved, and tune in next week for yet another episode of Squad Project. A healthy lifestyle is about so much more than watching the number on the scales, and it's definitely way more than just losing weight or restricting yourself. Being healthy requires you to look at all aspects of your life, and positive outcomes or success stories, in my opinion, have very little to do with the scales. Questions like, are you sleeping better? Are you choosing better foods for yourself? Are you adding more conscious movement to your day? Are you feeling less anxious? Are you less foggy in the mornings? Do you have more energy? And are you happier, more content, more inspired within your life? These are the areas that give you the real indicators of your success on your journey. Focus on all you can do and less about what you can't. Focus on adding in more joy to your days and less about cutting things out and watching everything shift for the better. It's time to get your eyes off the numbers and back on the prize. The prize is your life. Today is your gift. This is your chance. Go get 'em. Next week on the Squad Project.
By the end of it, I was like,
Happy birthday! Periods, hey?
Listen to Nike and just do it.
I'm so excited to go to the gym phase.
Best part of my day.
Green smoothie explosion.
I'm getting stronger.
I'm so lucky to have the life that I've got.
You've dropped 300 grams.
I just need some time by myself.
Right.